She thought she was coming to America for a better life, but instead, she walked straight into a prison. On August 2nd, 1995, federal agents raided an ordinary looking apartment complex in El Monte, California, but what they found inside was anything but ordinary. Behind barred windows and razor wire fences, more than 70 Thai garment workers were being held captive. Their passports had been seized, they were locked inside, forced to sew clothing for up to 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. Most had been lured from Thailand, with promises of good jobs. Instead, they were told they owed massive debts and were threatened with violence if they tried to leave. Guards patrolled the compound. The workers were crammed into tiny rooms to sleep and rarely stepped outside. The sweatshop had been operating for almost 7 years, starting in 1988. Some workers had been held captive for just a few months, but others had been imprisoned there for as long as 7 years, never free to leave. They sold clothes labeled Made in the USA, destined for major retailers, while earning almost nothing themselves. It was one woman's desperate escape that finally blew the case open. She reached out to Thai community advocates who alerted authorities. That single act of courage led to the largest known slavery operation uncovered on U.S. soil in modern times. The operation was led by Suni Mana Surangkun, a Thai national, along with her 5 sons and 2 daughter-in-laws, all from Thailand. When the case went to court, they pled guilty to charges, including involuntary servitude and conspiracy. Most were sentenced to prison terms of up to 7 years, and after serving their time, they were deported back to Thailand. 2 older brothers fled the country during the raid and remain fugitives to this day. At first, the freed workers were treated as undocumented immigrants and detained, but public outrage eventually forced a change. These victims were released and later given special visas to stay. The El Monte case became a turning point and inspired new anti-trafficking laws and protections for immigrant workers across America. This is a reminder, sometimes the worst crimes hide in plain sight. If you suspect human trafficking, call the National Human Trafficking Line at 1-888-373-7888 because no one should be forced to live or work in chains.